Hey everybody, long time no see. I want to get a video up just real quick. I always say real quick, but it's never real quick. Last time I put a video up was like a year and a half ago, so there's a lot to say. Well, there's not really a lot to say, but it's just like, hello, catching up. I was locked out of my YouTube account for a long time. I don't know what was going on with that whole Google merger. That's why Gurger. The Google merger thing locked me out for some reason, so I had to create a new one with my same email, and then today I had to sign in, and now it's back to the old one, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But since I'm here and I'm able to get in, I may as well do a video real quick just in case I get locked out again, because I don't know what's going on with that, as I said. So last year and a half, lots has happened, a lot of it really, really horrible. We're still here in Phoenix, unfortunately. We're going to be here for 4 more months. It got delayed just a little bit, but we're totally leaving at the end of September when Kai has graduated. We are getting out of here. I don't know if we'll be able to get to Japan right away. That's my plan at the moment. If not, we're going to get out of here, go visit family a little bit until we can get there. But we are getting out of Phoenix as soon as he is graduated. He's going to do the walk because they actually will have the ceremony in September. So he's happy about that. And then we're leaving, and then never coming back. I've got some family in Mason. We might go there eventually for some stuff, but we're not ever coming back here. So people, if you know me that you're watching, you live in Phoenix, like my coworkers and all that, as I've said, you have to come visit us in Japan. We're not going to come visit you. We could meet in Vegas or something. We did take a Vegas trip for Kai's birthday this past year. That was really fun. It was nice to get away, and it was our first official, actual vacation together. We've gone a lot of places together, but usually with family, and then Japan we were doing stuff, but excuse me, that wasn't really vacation type stuff. So this was our first actual vacation that we completely planned and did everything, and it was really, really fun. Totally recommend it. We stay at the Bellagio, which is where the only place we'll want to stay now that we go there. And it was just really, really fun, and it was a good break for us because lots of stuff has been going on here. Last year in April, the worst thing I guess that has happened in the last year and a half was my father passed away. That was horrible. It took us completely by surprise. I didn't even know he was having problems. He mentioned in one email to me that he was having going to a doctor for something about his heart. And he was taking scuba lessons because I guess he was mapping the ocean floor up in Puget Sound and doing a lot of work with the ocean and stuff. He was doing a lot more than I realized, and at his funeral thing, I don't really know what to call it because it was just a memorial and his body wasn't even there, which made me upset, but there were hundreds of people and I didn't know half of them, and there were all these bigwig people that I was just like, wow, I don't even know who he knew or what he was doing. So kind of got to learn a little more about him after the fact, unfortunately, but it was just a complete out of nowhere thing, and that kind of destroyed me for a few months, and I was working still, and that was not good. I was very angry, and excuse me, I don't even know. It's still really hard, and I'll just break down randomly every now and then, or we'll see stuff on TV, well, not TV, we'll watch Netflix, or just any little thing that talks about Dad having a heart attack and all that stuff. I'll just lose it. Luckily I've had Kai, he's helped a lot, and it's been over a year now, so it's gotten easier, but those first months were just insanely difficult. I was still working at Bath & Body Works at the time, and being one of the managers, it was not good because when you're angry and just feel cheated, I guess, of life, and you've got these people coming in and bitching about the dumbest things, you don't really treat them very well. And a lot of them deserved the way I treated them. I wasn't horrible, but I just did not give them the customer service they wanted. I was a little bitch to them too, so that was interesting. But my store manager was very understanding. She lost her mom a few years ago, and it went kind of through the same thing, so she gave me a little space, but she did have to talk to me and kind of be okay, you gotta kind of settle down there. But I did finally quit the store just a couple weeks ago. It's been amazing since I quit. It's stress is just gone. I'm so much happier. I'm able now to be working on stuff here. I've got a book that I've started talking about just my experiences in life, growing up gay but not really knowing it, coming to terms with it, going to study to be a priest, living as a monk in a monastery, what happened there, and then moving to Japan. It's still really rough in the early stages, but I do hope to get it written within the next month or two. Kai and I are starting to work on some music a little bit. Not sure how that will go. He has a lot more confidence in my ability writing music than I do, but I guess stuff turns out okay. And on his channel, if you know his channel, I'll try to put a link to it below. He started doing videos of me playing Silent Hill 3, and that's rather entertaining. I even like watching myself afterwards, but I really get into games, and so if they're scary, I'm freaking out all the time, and the littlest things will just scare me horribly, so I'm screaming and just freaking out through the whole thing. It's a little slow sometimes. If you've ever played the Silent Hill games, there's a lot of like times when there's not too much going on, but then when the scary stuff comes, it's just freaky. So we've got that going too. So that's kind of what's going on. Not too much else. I cannot wait to get out of Phoenix. It's so freaking hot here. It's already over 100 pretty much every single day, so we try not to go too many places. Just stay inside with the air conditioning and work on our own stuff. But yeah, so hopefully YouTube and Google let me stay on this account, and I will talk to you guys later if there's anything special going on. But once we get back to Japan, I'll be doing more videos again. I'll be talking a lot about that because we love it so much over there and want to get so many people to come visit. And like I would love eventually to start like a little travel company, help people travel and see Japan, give them little tours, or just help them get over whatever they want, because I think it's amazing over there. But yeah, so hello again. I am still alive for now. And we'll talk to you guys later.